Hey, man, this your boy King Cho live from Wendy's, man. Hey, man, no matter what they say, y'all, get the money. It's the only thing that matters at the end of the day. You can't do nothing without it. If you can do anything without it, show, man, I'm finna start working.
Mr. Ma'am, if you don't put them people money back in the register, why you capping? Let your register come up a penny short. Your boss gonna see this and you gonna get fired.
But you can't do nothing without the money, man. Without the money, you can't do nothing without this money, man.
You got the drive-through headset in your head.
Anything, man. Hey, man, at the end of the day, get the money.
Yeah, how long you been working up there?
Y'all new generation of fast food workers is brave. Let me tell you something. When I was closing and I had to count the register, I'm in front of the camera like this, counting slow, making sure that the eye in the sky see every penny, every quarter, every dollar, every fucking cent that camera gonna see. Ain't no way you gonna accuse my black ass of stealing shit. Here you go, you on Instagram flexing.
Broke our doorbell.
What are you talking about?
It caught fire.
Oh my God.
Your doorbell caught on fire.
Yes, because you pressed it in so hard it broke.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly what you did.
What is your problem?
The devil is a lie. It's things I want to say. It's things I want to say, but I don't know how y'all gonna take it. Y'all gonna send me a video. Obviously, this man is. I'm not sure what chromosome he claiming. I don't know what chromosome is being claimed here. Okay, but this person is obviously crossing the street. But on top of that, on top of crossing the street, they're on the spectrum. Lord, this is the devil's work, boy.
Fritter.
Because you broke our doorbell.
Don't have a shitty doorbell.
You are the one who broke it.
Lord.
You are the one who broke our doorbell and caused a fire.
Y'all see this critter?
You're the critter, you.
Look at you right now.
You know what I hate the most is when a guy tries to get at you and it's too late. Like, it's too late now. I'm good, and I definitely don't want you taking my number down. Is it simmering here? Or none of that, but I think he's coming towards my car. I'm laughing. Is he actually coming towards my car? He is. Anyway, sometimes it's just too late. Too hot, too late, etc. You had your chance.
Everybody have that. I don't feel as though it's just dudes. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I feel as though for most men, you get mixed signals, and instead of jumping in that shark-infested water, and when I say shark-infested water, you don't want to go head first into that pool of embarrassment. You don't want to try, and then she hit you with some bullshit. Now, it is situations where a young lady, you know, she might not be as attractive, and then she work on herself, and, you know, she turned into a swan, and here your whole ass come. Now, leave her alone. You should have wanted her when she was big. You should have wanted her when she was 2 French fries away from a heart attack. Now all of a sudden she look good. You want Whereas with dudes, she not feeling you. You not put together. You don't look like you a provider. You don't have enough motion. Then finally you get some motion. Here she come. No. When I was making my $7.25 working at that cookie shop, and I was trying to see what's up with you. Oh, you wasn't giving me no type of attention. You looked at me up and down like, peasant. What make you think that you can get all of this? Now a nigga got some motion, here you come. No, Stay your ass over there. Imagine you watching all my videos, laughing your ass off, but you still ain't subscribed. You got commitment issues, dog? It's free. It is free for you to subscribe.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
So,
Highest
This the police.
job.
like I told
Can I
you.
come and deal with shit?
No, like I told you. Coming off a double, you got a bad back. Yeah.
That's right. Yep. Call your sergeant.
Yo, did this man say he's coming off a double and he has a bad back? Oh, I know they the police, but we all need a friend like that. You came up with that on the spot?
Right now. Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant.
Oh, it's
I want
two
a
of them.
sergeant here. I have my rights to call a sergeant here. So call your sergeant right now.
Alright, we're gonna cover that.
Call your sergeant. What's your name?
Officer Mason.
What's
Hey,
your
real
name?
quick, Officer-
What's your name?
They
Protecting him. What's your name?
What's my name?
Yes.
Officer Sapinski.
And what's your name? I don't even know. Can't even speak. Nope.
So, let me-
No, this motherfucker.
Oh.
Look at him. You're gonna lose your job, motherfucker. Gonna lose your job. Gonna lose your job, motherfucker. Look at
Oh
him. Look
my
at him.
God.
Gonna lose his job. Gonna lose his job. The drug mother coming to the job, trying to correct me. Yup. Look at him. Call your sergeant.
I'm not making excuses for the police. Is there a medical issue that can do that to you? I'm trying to remember, bro. I went to school with somebody who we used to think was drunk all the time, but there was something wrong with them. I forgot what it was. I don't know why. I don't think he's high, bro. Like, I'm thinking about it now. I don't think he's high. Was he diabetic? I think he was diabetic.
Story time. I just found out that my husband just hired a new dispatch and office manager, the job that I was doing for over a decade for our business. He hired a random. Actually, she is some random's daughter. He met this person on Instagram when he called the cops on me and tried to lie and say that I was assaulting him. They took his ass to jail instead. And Captain Savaho went and picked him up, and now he's renting some disgusting room from this random's house in Santan Valley. But now he has his daughter, that man's daughter, doing my job, making the money that I was making for my home and my kids. He gave her that opportunity. The relationships that I've built with these brokers, he gave all of that to her, my hard work. So you guys, this is just your reminder not to believe everything you see on Instagram. You can look like you're all put together. You can look like you're the best guy in the world, the raddest dad in the world. You can pretend like you're living your best life. But your character really shows by the things that you do. And that exposes how miserable you are inside of your heart. So it's okay. It's all right, because I'm going to pick myself back up like I have many times before. And I'm going to do the damn thing. And you're going to watch me.
More power to you, man. I do feel you are coming from a point of anger and hurt. Y'all got divorced, y'all having problems, whatever it is y'all got going on right now. It's understandable to be hurt. It's understandable to be angry. Me personally, and maybe it's me being immature. Y'all tell me if I'm being immature. As a couple, we have a business. I'm working in your business, and we having problems. Problems lead to you sending me to jail. I don't want to work in your business anymore. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to help you out at all. Like, I don't want to be a part of that shit. You know, and maybe that's just me being immature, because there's couples out here who divorced and moved on and still work together. I just can't do it. I don't think you should look at it like that. And then on top of that, right, as his wife or his ex-wife, aren't you going to get alimony? Aren't you going to get child support? I don't know. Look at the bigger picture. At least now you're free. It's always a brighter side to the situation. And honestly, it's always two sides to a story. We're hearing your side. I don't know what his side is like.
Quick short story. Now, the purpose of the story is not only to talk about the follies of real estate, because people seem to believe once you've heard of real estate, you've just kind of made it in life, passive income, whatever.
No.
But this story is not only to talk about the follies of real estate, but also why I hate niggas. Love black people, but I hate niggas. Let me tell you exactly why. Bought a crib end of last year for not only tax purposes, but then also to start to build a real estate portfolio. Got someone in there a couple of weeks after, closing down the crib. Good. They're renting out. January was good. February was good. March, they started to get late back in rent.
Hit you with the
April, even later. By May, they just stopped paying. Now, I want to say around May time frame is where I engaged in a management company to try to take over duties, because it's not currently in the state that I am in. Okay?
Yo, my mans went through that. Shout out to my boy Femi. My boy Femi bought a crib. This lady came in there. She paid, I forgot what month she moved in, but she paid the first 2 months, and then she didn't pay after that. Now, obviously, she knew the game, right? and the whole court proceedings to get her out, that shit took damn near a year and a half. So for a year and a half, she lived for free. And I don't even think she showed up to court. She knew when it was time for her to go, and she left. On to the next victim. This whole time, Femi been trying to get me to get a crib and tell me, yeah, you need to get into real estate. And listen, bro, if there's any type of real estate I can get into without having to get tenants and shit like that, I'll do it. The type of horror stories I be hearing, it'll make you hate people. It ain't for me. I don't have the patience for it.
Okay. So management company takes over. They're having conversations with the tenants. Mind you, by the way, the tenants promised at the beginning of all of this, oh no, we're good, we're solid, income is going great, we're going to take care of it, kindred spirits through this same melanation that we share, all this other funky bullshit, all right? So then it gets to April-ish, and they just stop paying. May, June, at this point, they're squatting. So what do? Eviction process, okay? So the management company initiated the eviction process. Needless to say, I just got a call from the management company who took a look at the crib to see its current condition so we can put it back on the market. They destroyed the place.
Trashed it.
Destroyed. Yeah. Now, when I say destroyed, it's about, he said it's going to be at least $10,000 worth of damage, right? Holes in walls, needs all new carpet all throughout the place because they did heinous things, including they found shit all over it. So they effectively destroyed the place to try to punish the landlord that gave them a shot. More often than not, this is the behavior of low barometer people, ignorant people who are not accountable. Now, this sucks, but it is what it is. It's just money at the end of the day. But I just think that it's horrible that people will utilize the familiarity of your melanation and may do things within your life or their life that'll put you in jeopardy. They don't know me or my financial situation. They don't know how good or bad or I am doing. They just...
Facts. Everything he's saying is facts. When that lady left with her sons, she destroyed the crib. I don't know what they did in there. From what Femi was saying and from what the guy that went in there was saying, it smelled like death. Dude was like, yo, we can't just clean this up. Like, we have to replace the carpets. We have to replace everything. They pretty much had to rebuild the apartment after them people left. Now, the crazy thing is, like MTR was saying, if he wasn't working the jobs he was working, he works a corporate job. And he makes really good money. Well, I'm out here talking my man business. I'm out here telling my man business, but he makes good bread. If he didn't have the money to finance the reconstruction of that apartment, it'd have been over with. It'd have just been sitting there. Honestly, if he didn't have the money to cover the months that this lady didn't pay rent, he'd have lost his crib.
Just wanted to exact revenge and punishment on the landlord because they couldn't pay. Tell me, how does that make sense?
Yeah, bro. When it comes to that, I can't do it. I don't have the patience. I don't think I'm mature enough for that. My brother used to have real estate. Well, my dad said somebody pulled the gun on him. The tenants pulled a gun on him, bro. I don't have that in me. You pull a gun on me, you gonna die. I don't have that level of maturity in me. I don't have that level of professionalism in me. I don't have that in me, bro. And the wild shit is too, this is the last thing I'm gonna add. Anytime one of the tenants come up with, hey, I might be late, or they're just late in general, my man start the eviction process. That's what it has turned to. Because his first year when that lady did that bullshit to him, he was lenient. And all it took was that one situation. All it takes is one person to mess it up for everybody else. The day you late, he already got a pre-typed up email. Bing! The eviction process has been started. He already got that. He got somebody that's going to knock on your door. Boom, give you that paper. The eviction process has been started. And you have time now before it goes to the next level to pay it off. He just going to warn you. At first, I used to be like, nigga, yo, why you on that type of time? But that was before I really grasped the situation, before he really told me what these folks did. And I was like, oh, I understand. I understand it.